going on, everyone? It's Bales, and welcome back to another AFL Fantasy Daily News Recap. It is Tuesday, the 11th of April, and we've got a fair few updates today, including two massive updates from two relevant fantasy players. So we'll get stuck into all of it. We didn't do one yesterday because obviously the Easter Monday game, and sort of probably wasn't too much point. There wasn't a heap of news, but today we've got it all. So let's get stuck in all of it. So the big one, Sam Docherty. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks with a torn meniscus, so scans confirmed that he had that injury and he had surgery on that today. Very similar to what Christian Salem had, so yeah, I think it's the exact same injury, so he'll be missing 4 to 6. So it's a trade for all of the coaches that have got him. So let me know in the comments below what you'll be doing with Sam Docherty, like who you'll be going to, because there's plenty of names. Nick Dacos, Jordan Dawson, Tom Stewart, bit of value. There's plenty of options. Let me know what you're doing in the comments below. In better news though for Carlton, Sam Walsh looks like he will be returning for them on Thursday night against Adelaide to open gather round. Looking forward to that. They'll be going to 5 of the 9 games, so should be a very good weekend. The other big news update was that Will Day has been offered 2 games for his tackle on Brad Close during the third quarter of the Easter Monday game against Geelong. So it was given a rough conduct charge. It was graded as careless conduct, high impact and high contact. I'm not sure about this. Like my personal opinion, I don't think it was high impact. I think that it was his leg, Brad Close's leg was caught under Day, which is what sort of made his head hit the ground. So I'm sure that they could challenge that, and they may do, and he may get 1 week or might get off in general. We don't know, but at this stage he's got 2 weeks, which means a forced trade for pretty much everyone. I don't think you're holding some for 2 weeks. If it's a week, you could hold. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys are trading him if he's out for 2, if you're trading if he's out for 1, or if you're going to be holding either way. Let me know what you guys will be doing. It's going to be Will Day and Sam Docherty are highly owned, so they are going to be having to deal with this week. Jared Witts was a late out last week through general soreness, so he's listed as a test this week, so he could come back into the side. So if you did hold on to Witts, he could be back. So just keep an eye on that one. Max Gawn listed now as only 1 to 2 weeks away. So for those people that did jump on Brody Grundy, you might only have a week or 2 left because Gawn could be back soon. Luke Pedler is available for selection after his suspension, so he could come back into the side for the game against Carlton. Couldn't get the words out there. But then also Matthew Nicks was asked about Jordan Dawson's role moving forward, and I want to just quote him because this is very interesting. So in terms of what he said, it was Nick said, "We'd like to keep Geordie up around the footy. We feel it balances our group out very well. Match committee will help us with that and the balance of what the balance of our side looks like. Geordie's ability to play both in defence and midfield is a real advantage for us, but we'd probably like to keep him up around the midfield if we could." So interesting quotes from Nick's there saying that they may keep Dawson up around the football. If he's got that midfield role and floating back and taking kick-ins and whatever, he could be just as good, better than what he was last year, and could average well over that 100 mark. He could be a 105 guy. So very interesting. He's had a couple of sort of downish games to start the year, but had a big score on the weekend, 122. Let me know if Jordan Dawson's a target for you for the Sam Docherty or Will Day forced out. So let me know if he's on your watch list. Jack Bytel has escaped serious ankle injury, but he looks like he'll be missing. And they'll see how it heals up and if he can come back or not. But yeah, it wasn't great. Subbed on, then got the injury and was out straight away. So St Kilda captain Jack Steele is now as well only 1 to 2 weeks away from his collarbone injury. So just one to keep an eye on as a premium midfield that could come back. And then the final one as well was Daniel Rich and Darcy Gardner are both available for selection this week for Brisbane against North Melbourne. So does that put a little bit of pressure on Darcy Wilmot? If there's any week that there's going to be carnage, it's going to be Cowan's going to be dropped, Wilmot's going to be dropped, Will Day's suspended, and Docherty's injured. So it looks like the back line's going to be the carnage this week. It's been the problem position for us all year. So that and R2, it's been ridiculous. So anyway, that's all the news. Plenty of news to come out for that. Let me know in the comments below of all the things I asked you about through the video, or any other questions or comments that you want to put. Leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're on 855. We're only 145 away. The countdown is on to that magical 1,000 mark. So if you can help me get there, that'd be very much appreciated. Turn notifications on so you miss when I go live or upload any other content in the future. And then also follow all my social media links in the description below. I'll be back tomorrow for a triple, I think, upload. It'll be the round review, how my team went, trade talk, as always, and then the daily news recap again. And it'll just be the 2 daily news recaps of the week, but we'll be back tomorrow for plenty of content. So Anyway, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So I'm out. Cheers.